Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is only 90's kids will get this IPA. This is something I reviewed before. Thank you so much from Pariah for sending this one again. Really excited. And this one is Citra Apollo hopped double IPA. A little bit of wheat and oats, wheat, and dextrose in this one. Canned, super fresh, less than a week ago. So love the kind of like whatever that notebook's called, and then the lined paper. Only 90's kids remember this. Honestly, I was not much of a 90's kid. I was more of a thousands kid. I'm like trying to think of like high school is really where I collect some more memories. So like, you guys, everybody now, you guys can skip forward if you don't want to hear about it, but everybody now post some of your like not childhood, like teenagehood. Like that's really where I grab a lot of my like, interest. Let's go. Ricky Gervais, Gordon Ramsay, Veronica Mars, Alanis Morissette, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Black Keys, Rage Against the Machine. Jeez, what else? Penn and Teller, at least their TV show, their documentary TV show, or whatever you want to call it. Not any teenagers, just things you really, really got to enjoy when you got interested in things, right? Red Hot Chili Peppers, I guess. Maybe. Sorta. It's like literally, I'm sure missing like some really good ones. Jeez. Alfred Hitchcock? Woody Allen? All right, I give up. Sorry, just literally like, you guys can learn more about me. So those are some of just my favorite things of all time, So beer comes in a medium plus hazy light gold color. Wonderful kind of tiny bubble head on that. Medium tiny bubble. Initial impression is weird, huh? Let me see Apollo, because that's not a familiar note that I get from Citra. Yeah. What does it smell like? It smells like, it's hard to describe. Not quite styrofoam, but like a blank, fleshy fruitiness. It's not acetaldehyde, right? It's like a blanket kind of like raw fruitiness. Like fleshy, but it doesn't, I don't know if it's acetaldehyde. No, I don't think so. And that's much better. So on the palate, it didn't really quite pop with the, I don't know. Pariah might be listening. You guys tell me if I'm like noticing a little bit of that acetaldehyde, but even not. But definitely not as obvious on the palate. It is a little paint thinner kind of thing. Like, yeah, a little bit of chemically kind of like nice creamy mouthfeel. On front, you definitely get more of the hot flavor than the nose, but like kind of just like sweet, creamy, kind of like mangoey, grapefruit note. Not as bitter as grapefruit actually. Yeah, a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of grapefruit on the back end, but it's that kind of like mangoey, stone fruit thing. Sweet peaches, apricot, lightning mango. Yeah, really, I think that's the issue. I just need to warm up a little bit more. They offer a nice range at 38 to 45 degrees. I would definitely push towards 45 degrees on this one. Straight off like draft line at 38, I think this would be too cold. Because then I'll get a little bit more sweetness. The fluffiness comes in a little bit better. Really nice mouthfeel. I think it really is spot on in the sense that it has like a nice creaminess to it, but without that full like cloying thing. Dries out quite nicely. And then as I drink it more, maybe I'm nuts on calling it acetaldehyde. I'm just liking it more with as it warms up. That's way better, yeah. So even just like, I'm getting this on like anywhere from like 5 degrees. But there's that weird little bit of like paint thinner kind of thing on the back end, which is very weird for me on the back end. So, this is smelling again. Maybe it's not there. I think it's just like Apollo's a funky hop. That's something I'm super familiar with. I think it's one of the hops in Heady Topper, but delicious stuff in general. This for me gets a solid 94. 94. Only 90s kids will get this IPA. Fantastic stuff. Was a roller coaster in trying to figure that out, this beer, but definitely had it towards the back of the fridge. It got really nice and cold and had to warm it back up, and now it's opened up. 8.2% double IPA. Cracking stuff. Love it. Thank you so much, Brian. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Again, post some comments below about what you've enjoyed. Share about yourself. Always at the fun. Later.